right here with another episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 Not So Berry Challenge. So Odette just finished work and she's currently pouring herself a nice little drink to kind of just mellow out after a long day at work. So we're gonna go ahead and drink this. So she did just get promoted. So before she went to work, I was very concerned because we had like 350 simoleons, but she got promoted. And before I made that drink, she had like $6,000. So I am going to have her come over here and pay our bills, which is $3,750 a week. That's flippin' crazy. I almost cursed. Yeah, that's crazy. So she has a whim to kiss someone. I also wanted to take a moment to say that I am so sorry that in the last episode I never addressed the previous episode, which I had completely forgotten about because I never edited the video, so I forgot that I had recorded it. So as I was editing episode 12, I just kept hearing in my head, "You're a monster!" And I feel really bad because I'm one of those players that when a whim comes in, for the most part, I try to like work it into the story. So she had a whim to kiss someone like she does right now. And she had gone to a benefit at the Blue Velvet Lounge or Blue Velvet. I think that's what it's called. She had gone to a benefit and met a dude and flirted with him and kissed him. So she cheated on Dayton. So here I am like, oh yeah, she's trying to make it work. And I totally forgot about the previous episode where she clearly wasn't trying to make it work. But I do want to remind you all that she is a serial romantic, and it is part of the requirement to complete the Rose generation. So, yeah. And I also really do feel that, and I had completely forgotten about it, but Dayton is like 100% ready to like start a family. You know, Odette isn't against starting a family, but like, she needs more structure around it. She needs more time to plan. Like, she's so close to meeting her career goals that she doesn't really want to have to deal with maternity leave and everything. So I like completely forgot about that entire episode, and I feel like a total doof because it really is important, and I totally understand where she's coming from in that respect. So I just wanted to address the fact that I did edit that video. I did realize my mistake, and I'm so sorry. Also, I did end up checking out some of my mods to make sure that they were up to date. I had so many that were out of date, so I did correct those. But I think that I'm going to let her, for the most part, enjoy her evening. I don't really have plans. We do need to secure... Oh! Okay, sorry. When she first came home from work, it said she had 0 votes, so I was getting ready to have her take the day off to plan like an event to secure votes, but we only need 1 more. So I guess I'm just gonna have her go out, which works out as well because she's so close to like her 2nd star of fame. So I think I'm gonna have her head over to Del Sol Valley to Orchid Go-Go, and we can secure 1 more vote and play the guitar to work on our fame. So that's what we're going to do. So we made it to Orchid Go-Go, and Odette is essentially ordering a drink for some courage before she goes to do open mic night. And it looks like Austin actually ended up joining her to basically support her for her open mic night here to play guitar. So when she's done drinking, I'm assuming this is her favorite drink because she ordered it all on her own. I didn't ask her to do it. She ordered a Ridgeport. By Vincent Pizzazz, so he must be the child of Penny Pizzazz. Anyway, when she's done drinking her drink, I think, well, let's have her introduce herself to this dude, only because we need to secure 1 more vote, and I'm gonna have her do the enchanting introduction because we need to like work on the serial romantic aspiration. I'm so conflicted. I don't want her to be cheating on Dayton, but I totally understand the fact that she feels pressured. I mean, let me rephrase this. I do not condone cheating on your significant other, but I acknowledge, let's do it that way. I acknowledge the fact that she feels very overwhelmed by his desire to have a family. I do not personally, I think she's stuck. I do not personally believe in the method in which she's dealing with it. Hold on, this got messed up. Let me reset, y'all. Okay, go ahead and finish your beverage. I don't believe in the method in which she's dealing with this whole situation. But I'm not going to criticize her for her decisions. Like, she's a grown woman. She can decide to do what she wants. Yeah, it does make me super uncomfortable if you can't tell. So I'm going to have her beguile this dude, even though he's already super flirty. And it sounds like someone else is already playing guitar. Oh, Thorn, great. I find him so annoying. Let's have her offer a rose. I don't know why she would have one at this current moment. Okay, good. That didn't go through because that was a stupid interaction. So let's have her go ahead and just have first kiss with this guy. Oh, my Lanta. This is terrible. Odette, you make me so uncomfortable. I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, well, she wants to debate politics, and we still need to get... so we'll debate politics here. We still need to get a vote. So we're going to promote our policies, and then we're going to go ahead and secure a vote. I'm glad that I was proactive in the beginning, and I got a bunch of votes. Because I don't want her to seduce a bunch of dudes in order to get it. Let's try to attempt an introduction. Let's see how this goes. Is he gonna bite? Nope. Super not impressed. She's so embarrassed. Oh man. That's so terrible. Let's try to redeem ourselves by asking for an autograph. Oh, snap. Not impressed. He's not impressed. Alright, well, we're just going to go do our set here. So let's go ahead and strum for fun. So we get a little bit of fame. Oh, dang. Nobody's liking... they don't like her. This is so bad. Yeah, girl, it doesn't really sound very good, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna fast forward this because it sounds like not super fantastic. Maybe she'll get a tip or two. I forget what level she's at. It's probably not very good. She's almost at level 3. Oh, yay, she just got $6 and another $6. Like, that's pretty cool. Where's her fame at? The price for fame. So after another drink, she's decided to attempt another introduction. So we shall see if this goes over well or not. Nope. He's still just really not impressed. How embarrassing. Alright, I think it is time to definitely go home. So it's the next morning, and apparently Odette is feeling like super flirty from her evening. I wouldn't necessarily have called that evening successful, but whatever makes her happy, I guess. So she is currently making some omelets, and then I thought she was supposed to work from home, but apparently not. So I'm going to actually make her stop doing that so she can go to work, and I'll see you guys when she gets back. Alright, so she just finished work. She made like 1,848 simoleons, and I just realized that I never actually read the job card to you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and find that. So, not today, but yesterday, she was promoted to elder statesperson. She will now make an additional $53 per hour for a grand total of $231 per hour. She has received the following bonus: 4,268 simoleons and a new Create a Sim clothes. So her next shift is on Tuesday, which is today at 8 a.m. And she works Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Like, that's not too shabby. So it looks like her bros came over to check how she's doing, and Francis is here to see how her day is going. I don't know. I guess this is his first time at her apartment, at least her new one, so that's pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and throw this food in the refrigerator. She's looking pretty tired and she could use some fun. Let's have her go ahead and just watch the cooking channel and see if we can't get close to maxing that skill, if not max it, because she's at level 8. It's really not that hard. But let's go ahead, I guess, and talk to Francis, ask him about his day. She is so focused on whatever he has to say. It's kind of cute, but it's also really sad. I love her. And he's so stinking handsome. It's not even funny. Oh, Francis. So she wants to become flirty, and she also wants to skill up in music or comedy. And I think that was a result of her playing the guitar in public. So I'm probably going to have her go back and play the guitar in public because I want to work on her fame. Like, she's so close to star level 2, and I really don't know how to get that in the political career other than like doing other things like social media and which I'm going to have her update her status and go ahead and update her Insta story. I don't know how to do that other than like other means, whether it's social media or like playing the guitar, and it really frustrates me that it's really hard to use social media outside of the social media career. And I guess I should be grateful to the fact that they even opened it up, because it used to be closed in city living. Like, if you weren't in the social media career, you couldn't use social media at all. But I just feel like it's really difficult for like the average sim, and I would understand in the beginning it being very, very difficult, but it just seems like not even worth it. Even when you're like, she maxed her charisma skill and she still gets like, how many did she gain? 12 followers. Like, that's kind of ridiculous. Like, that's not, personally, I don't feel like that's very realistic. Maybe on YouTube, but in terms of like Twitter and Facebook, I feel like, well, I should say, in terms of Twitter, because that's really where I have experience. I don't really use Facebook all that much. In terms of Twitter, I feel like you do get people following you a lot more frequently. In my experience, it's very organic as opposed to YouTube, where I feel like I'm begging people, and I can't speak to Facebook because I really don't use it. So anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and take care of her needs and let her go to bed. And this is probably the best place to leave off for today. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you like this episode, please be sure to give it a big fat thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye! Unpredictable, so original. You were never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you. Dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Real things up tonight.